Assalamu alaikum, hope you're doing well. So in this video, I'm going to try to talk about one particular problem that some students have. I would take this essay from one of my students I have dealt with in my course, and let's have a look about what's the problem in this particular essay. The question here is how can the use of modern technology help in promoting foreign language learners' autonomy? Now let's start reading. Modern technology has revolutionized various aspects of life, including education. In the field of foreign language learning, technology offers unprecedented opportunities to enhance learners' autonomy through online platforms and multimedia software, etc., etc. If you read this introduction and you feel that the answer is correct, you need to reconsider. Actually, there is a huge problem with this introduction. If you start just by the first word said modern technology, in fact, if you go back to the question, you find that you have two variables. Well, the variable is you have technology that's going to promote learner's autonomy. But in our field of research, it's learner autonomy that comes first, not the technology. So it would be much better from a stylistic point of view to start your introduction with technology. I would come back to this point. And if you move to next, that in the field of foreign language and technology offers unprecedented opportunities, good. Let's read about these opportunities to enhance learner autonomy. Of course, don't forget, it's the enhancement of learner autonomy that we want through online platforms, multimedia software, mobile application, other digital resources. So these are not like related to autonomy. These are more, we are talking about some technologies. Then independently engage in self-study, practice, and communication. So, and ultimately becoming more autonomous. So it's still, it's not, there is no explanation what is this autonomy, because if you can see, that's the word autonomous being repeated again and again and again. So how the use of modern technology can effectively promote. So, and again, we fall into one of the bad practices, repeating again the same question again. So this is terribly wrong. This is terribly wrong. And I would tell you why, because most likely this student has used, in fact, has used ChatGPT to construct an answer. And this is why I said you should not blindly follow ChatGPT or any AI for this reason. So if we advance the question, how can the use of modern technology help in promoting? You would find the same practically it's the same answer. Online language platform, learning app, learning websites, blogs, it feels that more we are talking about technology, not we're talking about learner autonomy. And here I have modified just mind my problem here. I just advanced the question, focus on learner's perspective, and see the answer. If we again ask the ChatGPT just to tell him, okay, to tell us focus on the learner aspect, this is what we get: self-paced learning, personalized learning paths, autonomous practice, choice of learning. And indeed, this is what we really want in our essays, not the first thing. And here why I do stress that sometimes students need to focus on books. Let's check this book, The Challenges in Teachers' Developments, Learner Autonomy. This is one of the books I really like when it comes to talking about various concepts. You see what is learner autonomy? You will find that learner autonomy is here, ability to take charge of one's learning. And this, in fact, should be at the level of introduction. For example, instead of saying, for example, said, I would say, I would start with learner autonomy, saying that learner autonomy, or I change it with the definition implicitly said that learners taking in charge of their own learning, taken from this sentence, that the ability of learners to take charge of their own learning is very important for effective teaching and learning process, at least in this current age. I would start with this one. Then I move to technology. And in this respect, technology, yes, is providing tremendous opportunities. Of course, these tremendous opportunities to enhance what? Because you still remember we want to enhance learner autonomy. And you can see that there is an alignment between this book and what ChatGPT provided. If we find, for example, specified in the terms of ability to determine one's learning objective, this is one. Define content progression, this is also important. Select strategies and techniques and monitor, this is also, and assess, etc. So all these in fact should be found in your introduction. This is what I wanted to share with you. In fact, it was today's talk with my students in my course, but I wanted to make this public to all of you that sometimes when you are answering a question, in fact, you are missing the important idea, and you're talking about that variable that is not important to our field. We are not technology experts. We supposed to be educators in this fact. So it's not our job to focus on technology as aspects by itself, but to focus on education. I hope you really like this video, and thank you so much, and see you soon, inshallah, in other videos.